Hey everybody, we're back with Ultimate UC5, and we're on the 146th level of this set. We're almost done. There's only a handful of levels left to play in this, and they're all pretty good levels from what I've seen. Jeffrey kind of gave me the rundown that this level is kind of tricky in some parts, but is overall, I guess, nothing special. He didn't say that, but from what I've seen, it's here. That's all I can really say about this level. But it looks like fun, nonetheless. I'm more so looking forward to the next level and the last level, 147 and 149 respectively, because those are the only two levels I have left to play in this set that were submitted for CCLP4. This one wasn't, and 148 also wasn't, and you'll see why, because 148 is silly. So I'm not going to say much about the 147 until we get to it, so let's not waste time. So Tragic Lockers is what we're on right now, and yeah, the title, it probably references something, but from what I can think of off the top of my head, just off of guessing, okay, I barely made it out of that paramecia part. That was dumb. Dumb in a way that I shouldn't have survived that. Which is kind of like an ongoing catchphrase for Jeffrey's videos of my set, or my submission set. Okay, what is this? I'm assuming just based off the layout, it's a sardine can. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. And there's an ice turnaround part. Yeah, I can make that easily. Okay, I think I see where all the blocks need to go. This isn't that hard of a sardine can. And hello, cat. You're on my desk. You're not supposed to be on my desk. This ice turnaround part reminds me of a level that I played for CCLP4 submissions. I think it was a Rolf level. I don't remember the name of it, but it involved ice and gliders, and it had this one turnaround part, and you had, I think it was 7 or 8 blocks that you had to guide all along an edge onto this ice part, and got into this water corridor all the way across the level. It was a small level, mind you, but you had to dodge like I think 20 gliders, and they all had the opportunity to get on the ice loop that you had to use for the block. It was a dumb level. And if Jeffrey's seen it or played it, yeah, he'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm guessing the Tragic Laughter thing is, from what I know of, almost every level 146 slot of every official set, except CCLP1, because CCLP1 has, I think, the best 146, in my opinion. And how on earth am I going to deal with this? We'll think about that. But CCLP2's 146 was Run Amok, which was an awful level. CCLP3's 146 was Suspended Animation, which I know Jeffrey doesn't like it, but I honestly didn't think it was that bad. It could have been a lot worse than what it was, I'll say that much. But it was a good concept, just wasn't the best execution, I guess, is my flaw with it, or my thing about that I don't like. Okay, that's how I do it. That's not bad. CCLP1's was Cineworld, which wasn't bad at all. It was just kind of just an odd design choice. but it wasn't a bad level at all. And CC1's was Cakewalk, which speaks for itself. It wasn't that bad. It's just, I don't know. I don't think anyone really likes Cakewalk that much. I only say that because I can't think of anyone who does like it. Okay, so I can go up there now, I think. Yeah, because the tank was blocking the path. And I can go in here. And I can't get out, so I have to move on. And that trap I don't believe is open. I think that trap right there is connected to that trap. There hasn't been a hint saying how trap connections work, but I can just base it off of my CC experience. Okay, there's some keys up there. Do I want to get those right now? Okay, I don't see any harm in getting them. Okay, so what is this whole thing about? What is this? I don't even know. I'm guessing I have to guide a fireball through all this, and I have to use correct button inputs to get the fireball on the right path, but it has to go through those teleports, and that teleport part kind of concerns me, except I can always test it out. So if I leave it open, it goes right into the bomb. So that was easy to figure out. And I have infinite usage of the fireball cloner, so let's just test it out. Okay, that died. Oh, classic MS with your tank maneuvers. Okay, so I'm gonna release it. It's gonna go this way. It's gonna go up and around. Wait, can I beat that? Oh, that works too, I guess. Wait, could I do a shortcut? Can I really do a shortcut with this toggle thing? I'm curious about that. I can totally do it too. So if it goes up here, it's just gonna loop, so never mind. That's not gonna work. Man, that's the things I get for trying to be clever. Being clever doesn't pay off. Why did I clone another one anyway? Just get rid of you. Rest in peace, Fireball. Or that one hint in that TCCLP level, John M. Fireball, beloved husband and father, something like that. That was classic Tyler level. Or not really classic, but just, yeah, it was pretty funny. Will he appreciate that reference? Probably not. Find out later. Okay, so the bomb exploded. So there's that. Random other yellow lock right there. You know, for the puzzle this is, it's not that bad. I kind of wish I had the guide maybe a second fireball. Even 3 I wouldn't have minded, but 3 would probably be pushing it. Okay, so I can go back in there now. Okay, that's held down. I like that block was used for both the one toggle button pressed and now is holding down the trap I need. It's touches like that that make me appreciate level design. Okay, what is this? Force floor section. I'd be surprised if I get this on my first try. Wait. Okay, I missed it. Try again. Okay, well there's that. And here's a hint. The red button to the left will flip the toggles, but only once. Caps. Okay. So I have to get blocks. Is this another portion of the sardine can? It is. And if I close the toggle button now, the blocks on this row will be stuck on here. So it's not like I can just bypass it with blocks. So that's pretty clever. So I think this is the last part of the level I have to do. As long as I don't mess this up, I'm home free. And this doesn't look that bad. So yeah, this, for what it was, honestly wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. Really wasn't. Though, I'm not sure if I deserve that or not, because there's been a few levels in this set where they looked easy for what they were, but they actually weren't. And the one level I can think of by that call is the tank level from earlier, that 135. The long tank title, I'll call it that. Okay, so no more blocks. Is this right? These sardine can parts are pretty trivial, in my opinion. I can't talk, please. Thank you. I'm assuming that was intentional. Hope it's not another bust I found, or another easier solution or unintended way I found. Because I've noticed I found quite a few unintended solutions to some parts of levels. Like a level I recently played from this set was A Bug's Life, which was 141 a few episodes ago. And apparently the way I did the tank room was unintended. And I guess Jeffrey was a little displeased by seeing that or something. Just basing off of how it was brought up to my attention. But I suggested to leave it in because that room was having, like, in my opinion, when you have options to complete certain sections of levels, it makes it kind of nice, or makes it, especially if it's like a strict room, like that tank room in that level. That was pretty strict. I don't know why I'm talking about that level, but whatever. But this level was fun. I'm surprised I got it on my first try, which is not a bad thing, but I don't know. I've said this a million times before. I'll only say it once more, but I don't mind challenging levels. So, I mean, I appreciate levels I solve in the first try, but a restart or two would have been nice. And well, I could have done it at any time if I really wanted to, but that would be stupid of me. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this would be a short video if I stop. But if I take this level on, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. And by trouble, I mean a long video, probably. Because this level, I've heard some things about. Well, not really things, but it's 147. And we all know the 147 slot, almost any set, is notorious for being the hardest level. This one, I don't know. This set's been kind of, it's been straightforward with difficulty, but I don't know if it matches to the official sets or not. I don't know. But, just look around, I guess. I know this level's origin. And, oh yeah, this level. Every floor tile in this level is an invisible wall, except this right here. Almost every floor, okay, I didn't mean to do that, is an invisible wall. like that. I can't even get back out of this. Okay, I can. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this level on in the next video. I kind of have a system or schedule with how this LP, the rest of this LP is going to work. I kind of want to stick to it. So we'll take this level on in the next video. So I'll see you guys then.